With so much focus on mental health and when it comes to young people to protect their mental health, why is there such a little lack of access of vital support services? This week's Children's Mental Health Week, but every week children and young people have mental health, as we all do. And it is so important to support the younger generation, because not only has mental health problems been exacerbated by COVID, the pandemic, it's caused many mental health problems. And there's more awareness, and it's great to see so many campaigns battling stigma. But it's also important to take note this week, as part of the campaign, is the fact that we have all grown in many, many ways, but the system hasn't. And if anything, there's now lack of access to vital services, but also it's online. And whilst online can be a good alternative, better than nothing, for many people, they can't access the digital world. They can't access online services, and also trying to get a young person or child to access counselling online or whatever session it is online. It just, for me, as much as I'm online and I love online, it's just not the same type of connection. I'm not saying one size fits all, but I do think that we really need to use this week to take focus on actually making sure there's more support out there for children, young people, their carers, teachers. It only takes you to chat to young people to realise how much stuff they have to carry on their shoulders day to day, more than ever, I think. And actually, we need to work together to make sure that these services are available when carers, parents, or whoever asks for them. And that whilst we empower young people to start to identify their own issues, also to know where to go and where to signpost to, because obviously school's a great place, but then again, it's trying to tap into those services with waiting lists being so long, and it's already hard for people to kind of admit they've got issues or to get any support, and it's just not enough. So I'd love us to rally around and not just look after our own mental health, but also that of the younger generation. First of all, being more open about the fact that we've all got mental health and there is nothing wrong in that. And actually, bullying can cause negative mental health. There's lots of different life situations that may impact it. And I'm no expert, but I then think the big key to all this is making sure our governments and people in power are actually making sure that vital services are available, but not just when it gets to crisis point or waiting until it gets to crisis point. But, have you heard of social prescribing? More creativity. We've just ran a writers club. More services and groups that are just about being well and just for mental well-being is so, so important. So I'd love to know your thoughts. I've had some awful stories of people having to wait on long waiting lists for the child to get help, or their child just being constantly turned away. And I think it's so important that we say that currently the system is not enough and it's not fit, and we need to do more. So I'd love to work out a mission together to be able to do more. Sending you so much peace, so much love, and so many shimmies.